Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Shrieking skulls will shock your souls.
What is up, YouTubers? It is BruskPoetProductions here, and today I have a Mortal Kombat X podcast video for you guys. Now, today's podcast is with my friend Nick Famous, and why don't you just introduce yourselves for people who do not know you?
Hey guys, it's Nick Famous here, and I do Mortal Kombat X videos too. I don't know if you know of me, but me and Brusk have done videos in the past. I'm just here to talk about, same stuff with Brusk. We've been friends for a while, and yeah, I hope you guys are entertained.
Yeah, you guys will definitely be entertained. Now, we are going to be discussing Ermac, and Ermac was just revealed today, whatever day you're watching this. He was just revealed today, and all of us are interested in his dialogue. But first, we're going to be talking about his gameplay and our thoughts on his gameplay. So
we're also going to be talking about Kung Lao, by the way.
Yeah, to Kung Lao just a little bit. Yeah, I forgot about that. About that. But his gameplay, his 3 variations. There was one variation. I forgot which one it was called. It was
They got Master of Souls is one of them.
Yeah, Master of Souls,
Spectrum,
and then there was a Spectre one.
And then the other one was
I forgot.
Tip of my tongue. Anyway.
Yeah, I know. I love him too.
Oh well, but
yeah. But one of his variations kind of looks more kind of like an MK9 one.
Yeah,
I mean, I like it, but it seems more MK9-ish to me.
They did that with Quan Chi too.
Yeah, one of them with Quan Chi was kind of more MK9-ish. I'm not criticizing it or anything. It's just like I'm like about it on that variation, but all the rest, like there's one that he can fly and stuff. I thought that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but like Ermac, I couldn't play him. Well, I didn't really like playing as him in Mortal Kombat 9, but it kind of sucks because I really like Ermac and I think he's like a cool character, and especially with his new design, by the way, which is like way better than his Mortal Kombat 9 design.
Yeah, I know.
Because I hated his original costume in MK9, but now with his new costume, everyone's complaining about like it's too slim and his face is decaying and blah blah, and I like it a lot because we finally get to see that like he's got a face and stuff, and he's supposed to be slim. He's a bunch of souls.
Yeah, I know.
It's not supposed to be packing the weight.
I think it was I don't think it was the design that was leaked early in the Mortal Kombat.
No. That could be an alternate or something. Maybe.
Yeah, it could be an alternate skin because I don't think you remember on the stream they said that one of them maybe you've already seen an alternate skin for.
Yeah, I don't know what they meant by that.
Yeah, no. They meant that there's one character that already has an alternate skin, but when you play the game from the start, it's not that skin that you see on the demo. So.
Oh well, maybe they meant more than one though. Maybe they
meant more than one. But they said like what he said. Tyler Lansdowne. He said, "What if I told you that there's already an alternate skin for the character on this demo?"
Maybe it's Quan Chi or something.
Maybe it's Quan Chi. Maybe it's Quan Chi.
I feel like it is Quan Chi because that costume looks a little weird for a sorcerer.
Yeah, it's a little weird for the sorcerer. Or
like it looks cool. Like it's not weird.
They're going the MK4 route with him with his design because his MK4 he had that.
Yeah, he did have that. Well, it was similar to that.
Yeah, similar to that. It's not the same one, but I know what you mean.
Yeah. But
his variations are actually pretty good. My favorite one is probably the one where he flies, like where there's a variation where he flies, like he has that move where you go up and you slam the ground, and that one you can go up and slam the ground, or you can go up and you can fly around the screen. I like that one. I think I'm gonna be using that one the most.
Well, with Ermac I just want to get this out of the way. I appreciate his gameplay, and I'm not trying to be nitpicky here, and for anybody who's about to comment like, oh well, you're so ungrateful, I'm not ungrateful. I really like Ermac, and I'm really happy that he's in the game. It's just his gameplay personally didn't appeal to me. And obviously I'm going to try him out, as I'm going to try out every character in the game, but so far Ermac and Kitana are the 2 characters in the game that I'm not excited to play for, and the reason I don't want to play as Ermac is just because he seems too mobile for me. Like I know you said that the flying is cool, and I agree, that is cool, but it's just around like too mobile, and I can just see it being a little bit more confusing than just a regular on foot up close. And also Ermac's more of a zoner character. He always has been. Like he's always far away and using his push moves and like flying and
Uh-huh.
stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I really like doing combos and being up close and stuff. I don't like
Yeah.
just zoning and whatever because
I
like
Go ahead.
Ermac's he's really cool and his gameplay looks awesome and I know a lot of people can do good stuff with that, but there are like it just doesn't seem to appeal to me. Like there are a few things that look cool to me. Like the one thing I remember really liking was when he leaves them hanging upside down
Yeah,
in the
that
air.
was pretty good. I like
Because
that.
I know that's such a good setup for combos. It's not even funny. Like that is
Mhm.
the combo setter for Ermac. Also, I like the one where he just disappears. I
Yeah,
found that funny.
that one. I just remember that right now. Yeah, dude, the one where he disappears, where you can't even see him at all.
You can't hit
like,
him.
Most yeah. Wait, what, really?
Yeah, he legit disappears.
Oh my god, yeah, because like most invisibility moves in Mortal Kombat, you can barely see them. Like in the old games, you can see you can't see them at all. But I mean, like, they're trying to balance it out like in the newer games, but you can obviously tell.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna make it harder. It's gonna make it harder for you, and that's why Ermac is like completely invisible. I'm gonna be using that a lot. I'm gonna be using his that variation where he flies a lot, and he's the one, I think that move where he hangs you upside down is on all of them.
Yeah, I think that's
But
a
I'm gonna be
general
using
one.
the one where he disappears and oh shoot, I dropped my controller.
That's
But
cool.
yeah, I'm gonna be using that variation a lot with the flying one and the disappearing one. I mean, I've always been like I could go with Zoni characters. I've been doing that. Like I like to do that sometimes with Liu Kang with his fireballs. Like if
Yes,
people are
I know.
trying to-
I know the fury of Liu Kang's fireballs.
yeah, you know that Nick Famous knows my fury of Liu Kang. But yeah,
Goddamn.
I use I use those fireballs like whenever I'm like, okay, get away from me, get away.
He's
get away,
terrifying. You do not want to
Yeah.
fight BruskPoetProductions as Liu Kang. You do not
Yeah, I
want to
know.
fight him.
Nope.
He's
not
a
with Liu
monster.
Kang. Well, I mean, like, you can fight me with other characters, but not with Liu Kang.
No, he's a monster.
Yes, I am a
But
monster.
on to topic. With Ermac's invisibility, like you said, they're like trying to make it more fair. In Mortal Kombat 9, Smoke's and Reptile's invisibility were more of cloaking devices, but when you enhanced it, they were fully invisible.
Yeah, they were fully invisible. Yeah.
And with Ermac's, I'm pretty sure, because I remember there was one point where they tried hitting Ermac when he was like that and nothing happened. But I'm pretty sure he just disappears. He doesn't even go invisible. He's just gone from the stage. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that. And I remember in Mortal Kombat 9 it was kind of pointless because I can't remember who it was, but it was either Reptile or Smoke who their invisibility did nothing. Like I remember one of them had a perk.
Yeah, you can see him you can see him like clearly.
Well, yeah, you can do that for both, but I mean like I'm pretty sure it was Reptile. He had like a boost of some kind. I can't remember what it was. And Smoke didn't have that boost. He was just literally invisible, so it was pointless to use.
Yeah.
Oh.
But yeah. So yeah, those are my thoughts on Ermac. I love him. I've always liked Ermac.
Oh yeah, Ermac's awesome.
Yeah, I haven't really played much Ermac. Like I know a couple combos, not that much, but like I'll play as him as well because I like his design.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. Well, especially now, like his new design
Yeah.
is like I fucking love him so much, and his fatality.
Yeah.
His fatality
Yeah.
is one of my favorites, hands down. Like
Yeah.
he just does like a way like remember Kano's in Mortal Kombat 9 where he stuffs the head
Yeah.
into the chest. It's like
Yeah.
it reminded me of that, but way cooler. Because he just like rips it off, and they're like, oh, I wonder what he's gonna do with that. And there's like, oh, you can have it back, and then he fucking
I know.
stuffs it in them, and then like rips it out, and
he's
you
all
can
like,
see
oh,
all
no,
the
you don't want it. Well,
yeah, and then you see all the guts fly out and shit, and then you see their head
Yeah.
levitating.
that-
And I just
that's-
thought that was really cool.
I know.
Like,
That was like one of my most favorite fatalities in the game.
oh yeah,
I
same
think
here.
was it- Yeah.
Well, just
It's really good.
because that's one fatality, like same thing with Scorpions, is you're gonna want to see that on like every character.
Yeah.
Like I really want to see that fatality on Tor, and I mean I know I want to see a lot of fatalities on Tor because he like his design is just so cool with the mask and like he's way bigger, so like fatalities on him will look a lot different and a lot neater. But especially that one because like of the mask, I want to see what the mask will look like up close.
Well,
Like,
when
yeah.
I think in the comics maybe we'll see his face, but when I did his fatality at the PlayStation experience, nothing happened. It stayed on. So
Yeah, I
don't know,
remember that.
yeah.
I knew that because I looked it up. GameSpot, I think, did it. And then with Raiden's fatality, his eyes pop out.
yeah, his eye pop out.
Yeah.
They were red. Yeah,
they were
I
red.
did it before. Yeah, he was the first. Raiden was the first character I played. I played in Mortal Kombat X overall, but
He would have been for me too. Raiden's my
yeah,
definitely my favorite character, and I was so pissed that they weren't showing Raiden. Like they didn't show him at all last stream, and they
oh,
didn't show him like barely this stream.
mhm.
Like all they did with Raiden in this stream was just teleport.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, like, it's cool like how it's teleported because like when he teleports, like it kind of makes like electric waves, like
Of his body.
it forms electric waves of him.
Yeah,
And
yeah, it's way
yeah,
cooler
I
than
like
before.
that.
Yeah, it's way really cool.
Yeah, so yeah, I like his design. So
He seems
oh,
a lot
Raiden's
more like an asshole too now. Like not an asshole, but like he
like he doesn't like nobody really trusts him anymore.
no.
And he's all like, you know what? I'm gonna put all this rage on you. I think that's
I think he might be
maybe.
slightly corrupted like in the old ones.
Yeah, maybe.
Remember how he got
slightly.
corrupted? I wouldn't say that he's gonna go the full extent because I hate that when people are all like, "Oh, well, this happened in Deception." Yeah, well, guess what? It's a reboot. They don't have to do that. Like Onaga's probably not gonna be in this game.
I don't think so. He has a chance. He's probably not gonna be in the game, but if I had to put my money down, if to take the chance, I would. But I don't think he's gonna be in the game.
No, yeah, well, especially with Reptile being around.
Yeah.
Because
I
remember
know.
Onaga possessed Reptile?
Yeah.
So since Reptile's in the game, then I mean I highly
Yeah.
doubt.
Naga is not pretty much not gonna be in the game unless
Yeah.
they're just gonna just
Do a different
go ahead
route.
and add Reptile. Yeah. What if they could
Well,
do that? But I mean, like, yeah. Go ahead.
I think if they were gonna do that like that route, they would have put Reptile as DLC. But what
Maybe.
I don't
Maybe.
know.
I think they could have like Reptile was in the story and stuff, and then later in like the far in the story, then Naga comes in. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
I know-
anyways, yeah.
Sorry, we're getting off topic here.
Yeah, I know, but still, go ahead. Well, me, go ahead. So, Mike, let's talk about our theories that we have.
Well, no. First we gotta talk about Kung Lao.
Oh, go on, go ahead.
So, well, actually, first. Ermac's X-ray. Personally, I wasn't too fond of it. I just the only part I really liked was the headbutt part, and like
Yeah, that was
I just
pretty
feel like they're doing too much stuff with the skull, like of the body now. Like they're not breaking
Yeah.
any limbs or anything, and it's like, come on.
Yeah,
But it's cool. It's cool. And then
yeah,
Kung Lao.
I like it. Like it's cool, but it's not like, oh my god, like that.
Yeah.
It like
With
if I were to
reptiles,
take it, I'd be like,
reptiles
no,
had my jaw drop.
Yeah, wait, did you say reptiles?
Reptiles X-ray, yeah, I was like, holy
reptile.
shit.
Oh my god, he's my that's either Cassie Cages and reptiles are my
Oh.
favorite
Oh,
X-rays.
yeah, reptiles X-ray is awesome, but Cassie Cage is don't even get
Yeah.
me started on that one.
I know.
Praying for
Yeah,
all the
I
guys
remember
who watch that.
I remember the PlayStation. When I went into the PlayStation experience. Somebody did it on somebody, and then like the people who were watching, they were like, "Oh my god!" Like, dude, they were like freaking out so hard.
I
Like,
was
it,
too.
It was just fun to watch people react to it.
Well, you know what's the funniest part about that X-ray?
What?
The testicle size changes per character.
Well, what?
The testicle
That-
size.
It
Like-
changes per character.
Yeah, like
Oh, I didn't even know that.
yeah, for instance, I feel weird talking about this, but whatever. Raiden has really small balls, and I
Really?
don't. I'm not. Yeah, he does.
I never even noticed that. But go ahead.
Scorpion and Kano have regular size,
Mm-hmm.
and Tors are fucking huge. Tors, like you know how big they are?
Yeah.
They're bigger than
no,
her-
No, actually, no, I don't know.
They're bigger than Cassie Cage's fist.
What?
I am not joking.
Dude, that is just weird.
Yeah, I legit
Very
feel
weird.
bad for the guy.
Yeah.
But
But yeah, Kung Lao.
Kung Lao.
Yeah, go ahead. What were you gonna say about him?
I don't know. I'm just kind of happy he returned because Mortal Kombat X is making me like all the characters now.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot more than I did before, anyways. And Kung Lao's kind of always been cool to me, and now he's really really cool. The only complaint I have is in the interactions he talks like mecha fast,
Yeah, I know.
and
I mean,
I like the
wait, what?
buzzsaw variation, like with the
what's
hat.
all variation? Yeah, I like his Tempest variation.
Yeah, that one's
I
good
think
too.
that's my favorite one.
He's got all good variations. Like Kung Lao's just like this very diverse character, and he has all these cool things that aren't like a part of any other character, like using the hat as a shield, for instance, or like throwing it in the background and calling it for combos. Like I can't wait to play around with that.
Yeah, I know.
Like when he calls his hat
I
to him.
really want to do that. I really want to play as Kung Lao. Kung Lao's he's always been in my top 10 favorite characters of all
Yeah.
time for Mortal Kombat. So yeah, that's I'm very happy that he's back. And another reason why I'm happy that he's back is that it gives an obvious clue that Liu Kang will be in the game.
Yeah. Well, let's not get
Yeah.
started on that.
Yeah,
But
yeah. Yeah,
I
that.
really
I
I
like
really
that
like
about.
what they did with his teleport too.
Yeah, his teleport, like the design, like with all, yeah, it looks really good.
His spin move looks like cooler too.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I like everything about Kung Lao. His designs, his witty comebacks, his
Mm-hmm.
gameplay. His X-ray is one of my favorites too, where he drives the hat into their skull, and then he
Mm-hmm.
grabs them by the shoulders and slams them into the ground, and then he
Yeah,
teleports and headbutts them.
yeah,
Also,
it's really good.
yeah, it was really cool. His I like his backup. Like you know how whenever you win a match and if you're too close to the other player, they like
Mm-hmm.
walk back or something.
Yeah,
His is he leaves his hat on the ground and then he teleports under it so that the hat goes back on his head.
yeah,
I thought
I
that
like
was
that.
funny.
Yeah, it was really good.
The
Uh,
the
go
only
ahead.
complaint, sorry, I'm just gonna get this out of the way. The only complaint I have about Kung Lao is his fatality.
Mm-hmm.
Now I kind of like it in the sense that he like forces their head into it. Only complaint is it kind of reminds me of the Mortal Kombat 9 fatality where he drags him through it
Yeah.
just because it's spinning on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing is they could have done a lot more with Kung Lao.
Yeah,
And
I feel like there was stuff missing, but I like everything about Kung Lao.
oh yeah, no. And then the only other problem is I think they have too many fatalities that show the brain,
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like Quan
There
Chi's, Scorpions, Ferators, and now Kung Lao's. Well, I
Yeah.
just think I like the dismembering and like all the goofy stuff they had in Mortal Kombat 9, and a few people complained, but it really showed what Mortal Kombat was about.
yeah, it did. It did show it. Like just tearing people apart is one of the main reasons Mortal Kombat stands here.
Yeah, and like in goofy ways, kind of like in goofy,
Yeah.
serious, gritty, murdery, funny
Yeah.
ways. Like Ermac
That's-
being a great example, and Raiden too. Their fatalities now, like the new ones,
Mm-hmm.
like where he pops the eyeballs out and electrocutes their head, and then where Ermac,
Yeah,
when
that's,
Ermac,
really, that's just like funny, awesome, dark,
Yeah,
gritty.
it's Mortal Kombat.
It's awesome. Yeah. So yeah, I like everything about Kung Lao. You do like everything about Kung Lao.
Yeah.
I think they could. I agree with you that they could have done a lot more with Kung Lao. But
Yeah.
I'm happy he's back, and yeah, I can't wait to play as Kung Lao.
I
He's gonna
agree.
be probably one of the thing.
Same here.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was just saying I agree with you.
Oh, okay, yeah. So I get excuse me. On to our Ermac theories. Yeah. Why don't you share yours that you said
No, you're really gonna put me on the spot right now. You
yeah,
can't
I'm
do
gonna
it.
put yeah.
Ah, come on. All right, okay. So this isn't the best theory, but this is really the only thing I could come up with for Ermac. Now, if you guys didn't know, Ermac has Shao Kahn's soul. He states it in one of his one of his interactions. It was Scorpion actually. Scorpion says, "I sense Shao Kahn in you," and Ermac says, "Our creator is a part of us." And Scorpion replies, "I will remove him." All right. So and then there was another one with Sub-Zero where he kind of hints at
Right.
Shao Kahn.
Where he said Shao Kahn is he says Shao Kahn is dead, you're free, and he said come feel his something. I
Yeah,
don't
his
know
wrath
what
or something.
Yeah.
Well, now that I find that really cool because Shao Kahn is one of my favorite Mortal Kombat characters,
that- So he is. Oh yeah, he is
And-
for me too.
and like I mean, I obviously know he's not going to be in Mortal Kombat X, sadly, but with like, I think that's a cool concept because I actually never thought about that, and some people were speculating that Ermac might be good like he was in the older ones.
I was one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I never really even thought about Ermac. I was just like, alright, he's gonna be in the game, whatever. But now that I'm thinking of it, he's not gonna be good. Like, I'm pretty sure he won't be, mainly because of Shao Kahn's
Yeah, I don't
soul.
think so.
Also, just because like of the whole Shao Kahn soul. Also, he's gonna be really powerful now.
I think yeah.
So
will
he's
be
gonna
very
pose a
powerful success.
huge threat to the Earthrealm or whoever he's against.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, the reason I think he has Shao Kahn's soul is, this is just what I figured is, okay, so we all know Ermac was created by Shao Kahn, right? So I'm thinking maybe Shao Kahn, now Shao Kahn was always kind of a numbskull. He wasn't really a great elaborate thinker or anything. Like, he wasn't stupid, but he, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
I know.
Here, this is what I'm thinking is, since he was so cocky and stuff, he probably thought like, okay, well, I'm so powerful, but what if I die or something? Like, he probably didn't think about this too much. But I'm thinking he created Ermac just in case he died. And what his plan for Ermac is when he died, his soul would be transferred into Ermac, so that Ermac kind of like let his legacy live on, and that Ermac gets all the power of Shao Kahn, and that Shao Kahn kind of lives through Ermac and gets to terrorize Earthrealm or do whatever. So I'm thinking the reason he created Ermac was just as a backup for if he dies, so that he could give all his power to Ermac and live on through Ermac.
Whoa. That's actually really good. That's I was thinking something similar. I was thinking maybe Ermac went to the Elder Gods or no, he's probably not allowed there, but I mean like
No, yeah.
maybe he like somehow steals it or something like that. Maybe but I think that's probably what Ermac's purpose was.
Because we have no idea.
It.
We have no idea when
Yeah.
Ermac was made. He kind of just showed up and he's like, "Hey, you want your arms jacks? Too bad."
Yeah, I know. And then he's all like, "Hey, I was created by Shao Kahn. I was created by sorcery." I think that's actually a really good explanation or theory for him. I mean,
that's literally all I could think of.
Gripe about it. I really like it. So, meaning to continue on it on my theory is that okay? I'm gonna take your theory. I'm gonna take it. It's all credit to you.
Well,
yes,
Steve,
it's
I'm gonna report you for stealing my theory. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
all right, you go, Bill.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. What was I saying? To continue on your theory, he created for a backup, right? Yeah. He created Ermac to be a backup, and then once he died, he's still Ermac and stuff, but then maybe he's like control. I think he has a part of Ermac, like he's in control of Ermac. I think maybe he could be possessing, since his soul is too powerful. I think he could be slowly possessing Ermac, but then probably he'll create himself again, and then he will start Armageddon. He'll be back for Armageddon. Maybe that he'll be back for Armageddon, or maybe he'll come back and then start Armageddon again. That's probably what MKX is leading to, is that Shao Kahn is coming back, and then Armageddon will probably be another way to stop, or another story to stop Armageddon, just like how MK9 was. Not the same tone as MK9, maybe, or not the same kind of like story, but maybe it's Shao Kahn is going to be the main villain in the next Mortal Kombat 11, maybe, or Armageddon's gonna happen again. I'm thinking that Armageddon will happen again soon. I mean, people saying he's dead, but I mean, like, since that we have Ermac, there's two reasons. One, just because one combatant isn't in the game pretty much one combatant isn't in the fight, doesn't mean Armageddon's over. The Elder Gods created Armageddon because everybody was too powerful, so they say, you know what, let's just end this one for Raw and let's see who's the victor. Shao Kahn wasn't the reason Armageddon started. No. They just killed him off. Raiden just killed him off because he thought that Armageddon, or pretty much thought that Armageddon, to stop Armageddon, was to defeat or kill off Shao Kahn. Maybe that's what I'm thinking, is that Ermac will slowly be turning into Shao Kahn, or Ermac himself will be possessed fully by Shao Kahn, and then Shao Kahn himself, but in the form of Ermac, will create himself back and to start Armageddon, or to be the big threat, or just be a bigger threat than he already was, and steal Ermac's souls and stuff. Take Ermac back. Maybe that's what I'm thinking, because maybe MKX will be leading to Armageddon. That's what I'm thinking. That's my speculation of what this is all.
That's a really good idea. Like, I didn't think of the Armageddon thing. That's good. But I think what they did with Mortal Kombat 9 is they rebooted the series to fix all their problems, and they thought Armageddon was a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Now, with that, you're saying, like, yeah, Shao Kahn could come back and start Armageddon. I do agree that could happen, but I'm not entirely sure if they will go that route, because I just feel like the reason they rebooted the series was to kind of get rid of Armageddon, which I can still see them doing it and stuff, and yeah, but I agree, Ermac, when we see him in the live stream today, all of his interactions, he was acting like Ermac. He wasn't acting like Shao Kahn at all. So I'm thinking,
but he was mentioning that he was, or people were mentioning that he is, like, that they see Shao Kahn, or he's saying that I'm part of Shao Kahn. He's part of one of us too, like saying like that. Our creator is part of one of us. That's
because we know Shao Kahn's powerful enough to possess, because in Cyber Sub-Zero's ending we see that he possesses Cyber Sub-Zero.
And now, he possesses Shang Tsung too. I think, I think maybe, or when Shang Tsung stole his soul, it was too powerful for him, so that's why.
And he had to learn to control it.
Yeah, he had to learn. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no. What I think, Ermac, since Ermac is souls, I'm sure he knows really well how to control souls. So I'm thinking he'll have Shao Kahn under his control, but Ermac will kind of have similar motives, and that maybe Ermac himself could start Armageddon since he's now powerful enough to. So
Yeah.
I can kind of see, I'm kind of mixing it with your idea. I don't think Armageddon will return, but if it did, then I think it would come back in the form of Ermac opposed to Shao Kahn.
I don't think I don't see Ermac as a big boss.
No,
Like,
no,
I
he's
know
not
it-
he's not the final boss.
No, I know that. I know he's not gonna be the final boss, but I'm saying like what I'm getting, I know it's kind of sounding like he's gonna be like a big threat one day, not this game, but like one day he will, if they ever go on another Armageddon route. But I don't see it happening. I see Shao Kahn either possessing Ermac fully to create him a clone of himself or a replica of himself, of his body. That's what I'm thinking, maybe. But that's
Yeah.
all.
I
Yeah.
can see that.
I don't see like Ermac I don't see Shao Kahn in the form of Ermac being the main boss. So
No.
yeah, I don't see that happening. But
But it's
yeah,
definitely an interesting topic.
yeah, I'm going the route where they might be going to start Armageddon again, maybe, because like, what if I don't know, because the Elder Gods only created Armageddon because all the characters were too powerful, or all the combatants were too powerful.
But a lot of them are
But
dead
see,
now.
here the thing is that, one, it's a reboot, and two, there's not really a way for all of them to be powerful that much.
No, most
this
of them
is
are dead.
completely new. Yeah. So there's a lot to be added on to have it to be Armageddon. But I think one of my theory, a really good theory is my theory of mine. I think it's good. I mean, like, people are gonna hate on it and stuff like that, but
Well,
go
it's all
ahead and,
speculation. You can't say you're right
yeah,
or
it's all
wrong because
speculation.
none of us
It's
know.
not- Yeah, I know. It's just something I have in mind. Like, maybe, yeah, I'm just saying, maybe it could be, Mortal Kombat X could be leading to another Armageddon, because Shao
Yeah.
Kahn doesn't make a difference if because of Armageddon. It's the Elder Gods, pretty much. Oh, wait a second. What if Mortal Kombat X is to stop the Elder Gods?
Well, the thing is they're
Like, it's-
They're omnipotent.
Yeah.
You can't stop the Elder Gods. That's just it. No, because they're omnipotent, and omnipotent beings can do anything.
Yeah, I know, but Argus was not an Elder God, but Argus was one of the reasons Armageddon started, and Delia.
Yeah.
Maybe Argus can be the main boss. I don't know. I think maybe Raiden, Shinnok, and Quan Chi and Shang Tsung and Kotal Khan and all those powerful emperors and sorcerers and gods, or fallen Elder Gods and a god, and Fujin and Liu Kang, the champion of Mortal Kombat,
And
take down-
Mocap. he's the best of all.
Oh my god, dude.
Just watch, Mocap will be in the game.
Yeah, I do think he's gonna have a cameo.
He has
anyways,
to. He
yeah,
has to.
yes. Yeah, but
Sorry.
anyways, off topic. But yeah, maybe Liu Kang, Raiden, Fujin, Shinnok, Quan Chi, Kotal Khan, maybe Shao Kahn. No. I don't think Shao Kahn's gonna return,
Ermac.
but if Ermac, yeah, that's what I said. All these emperors and sorcerers or Shang Tsung,
And gods.
I think he's probably gonna return. Have to work together, good and evil working together to stop Argus. Maybe Argus is planning to start Armageddon again, because there's new characters that are coming in and there's bigger threats. Kotal Khan is probably going to be more powerful than Shao Kahn. Maybe. If,
Well, that's debatable because in the comics he's at war with Melina, and
yeah,
Shao
he's
Kahn.
not from Molina.
Shao Kahn probably could have one-shotted Melina.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But-
But he's
yeah.
multiple gods. That's why I think he's kind of a little bit more powerful than Shao Kahn. He's like a
That's
blood
true.
god, war god, and a sun
Sun
god.
God.
So maybe. Go ahead.
Well, no, I really like your theory. Like, we're going really in depth with this whole Armageddon stuff, but we're getting really off topic.
No. It is, but I mean, like, Shao Kahn. I mean, like, this Shao Kahn and Ermac thing is getting.
Well, it kind
getting-
of relates. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, it's running to it. So like maybe Shao Kahn could be back in. Okay, let me just end this thing. Maybe Shao Kahn is slowly taking over Ermac's souls, but like you said, maybe Ermac knows how to control it because
Yeah.
he's made out of souls. He is souls, but
Exactly.
my theory, or if they go that way, he'll probably be slowly he'll probably slowly be possessing Ermac to where he has complete control of his body, and then he'll either like make a form or make him turn into make Ermac turn into Shao Kahn like physically, which is like weird, but or make a replica out of himself or make a clone out of himself.
And then fuck Ermac, Shao Kahn's back.
Yeah, I know.
I agree. There's a lot to think about with all this stuff because we know like little to none about it, other than the fact that he has Shao Kahn. And one thing that I want to mention is I'm really hoping that Ermac uses something Shao Kahn related. Like I'm really hoping in one of his fatalities he uses his hammer. I just think that'd be really cool.
Really good. That would be really good.
I really want that.
Yeah, I want that too. Some sort of
or an alternate costume where he dresses kind of like Shao Kahn or something cool.
Yeah, maybe that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like I want something Shao Kahn-y in his moves or something like that.
Yeah, exactly. Because we're not gonna get Shao Kahn probably.
So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That he's slowly possessing Shao Kahn or Ermac. For the last time, he's slowly possessing Ermac, and then he forms himself to makes a clone or physically turns himself into Shao Kahn. And yeah, I'm thinking that this Mortal Kombat game is saying Shao Kahn's coming back. That's what I'm thinking because of Ermac.
And then he's gonna go up to Kotal and slap him across the face and say, "Give me my phone back."
Yeah, he's gonna go to
And then once Shao Kahn's back, he's gonna be really powerful, and they're gonna have this huge outworld, army and everything. And then they have to call their true hero to help them out, Mocap. they will call Mocap, and Mocap will punch him in the face, and then he will be the hero of Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
The end.
He will be the hero, the champion of Mortal Kombat, standing on top of every single combatant with Shao Kahn.
And then he'll kill the fan base for making fun of him. The end.
Yeah, I know. The end. Confirmed.
I like Mocap. Come at me, fans. Come at me.
Yeah, I actually like Mocap. I mean, like, go ahead. I mean, like, why not? If they had Mortal Kombat in the game, I'm like, why not? I laugh, but I'd be like, go ahead. Laugh.
Well, it's because people call him unoriginal. But I mean, if you think about it, how many fucking characters can you say? Oh yeah, well, you can play as him in a motion capture suit. That's not unoriginal. That is original. It's just lazy.
I know, it is.
It's just lazy. That's all.
Yeah, it is lazy.
But
so yeah, I'm thinking this game is saying Shao Kahn is coming back very soon, and Ermac is the reason why. Yeah. I'm not saying Ermac is going to be the main boss.
No.
But I think behind everybody's back while the main boss battle is going on and stuff like that, or you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That Ermac,
it's going to be something that you're not going to realize right away. It's just going to happen, and then you're going to be like, holy shit.
Yes. I'm thinking Shao Kahn will be coming back. Maybe not in this game. If he appears like as a cliffhanger in this Mortal Kombat game, I'm pretty sure he's going to be a DLC because everybody's going to be asking for him no matter what.
Exactly. I'm really hoping he's
I'm thinking that it'll end with a cliffhanger of Ermac and Shao Kahn.
Yeah, so do I.
Because I'm really liking your... go ahead.
No, I was just saying, yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm really like your theory, because maybe what if Shao Kahn created Ermac in case he dies?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure
because it's weird. They Mortal Kombat or NetherRealm Studios isn't like that to leave us wondering why the hell Ermac was made. Like usually they give backstories to why something happened or something. So maybe they were just leaving it for this big surprise that we're gonna get in Mortal Kombat X.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, maybe I'm all in for that theory. I mean, like that's really good. That's really good. 5 stars confirmed.
10 out of 10.
But yeah, I'm thinking that this game is introducing Shao Kahn again, or saying that Shao Kahn is coming back, and I'm expecting a cliffhanger that has Shao Kahn involved in it.
Yes.
So yeah, that's what I got.
Yes. See, this is very elaborate.
Yeah. And then I think Liu Kang will be the champion of this game again.
And then Mocap will come in, and we already know that story. So
yeah, we already know that story.
Mocap confirmed.
Yeah,
but I've said everything. I've said everything I have to say about Ermac, Shao Kahn, Kung Lao. Basically, the sum up of this video is Ermac's awesome, Kung Lao's awesome, Shao Kahn's coming back, and Mocap is our hero. The end. Thank you.
Yeah, there we go. Confirmed. Anyways, let me know what you guys' thoughts. What are you guys' theory on Shao Kahn being in Ermac's body, or his Ermac being a part of Shao Kahn, or Shao Kahn, or Shao Kahn's soul is in the possession of Ermac. Where do you have? Do you guys have any theories for the next Mortal Kombat? What do you guys think is leading to? So, anyways, yeah, leave your comments down below and let me know what you guys think. And I'll lift you and this off, Nick
All
from
right.
this.
Guys, just let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about our theories. Do you like Kung Lao? Do you like Ermac? Do you like Shao Kahn? Just let me know everything you guys think about this pod or video. What are our
Hmm.
theories? Everything you got to say or think, let me know. Let Brusk know. I'm
Hmm.
going to leave his channel down in the description below. He's a good friend of mine. Makes really good videos. Definitely go check him out if you haven't already. And
Hmm.
I guess
Yeah,
that's all I got to
that's it.
say.
Yep. And one more thing before we go, make sure to vote for me for J Roar's co-host competition. For his co-host, or yeah, that I just said that twice. But yeah, if you guys want to see Mortal Kombat X podcast, like this with J Roar, I'm not saying that
I'm not good enough, guys.
yeah, I'm not. No, no, no. I'm not saying that
No, I'm
you're.
just kidding. I'm
I'm
just kidding.
kicking you out. I'm not saying I'm kicking you out. I'm just saying.
No,
I'm
no.
not. I don't want anybody else to think that. But if you guys want to see this and J War being the co-host, or I'm being the co-host, but if you want to see J War in the Mortal Kombat X podcast like this, then be sure to go and vote for me in the description below. So, anyways, let me know what you guys think. My name is BruskPoetProductions, and I'm out for now.
As
Mocap
always,
confirmed.
yeah, mocap
Oh,
confirmed.
go ahead.
As always, this has
Go
been
ahead.
Nick from us. See you later.